What's going on, sluts, and do not be offended because slut stands for sexy ladies under the sun. My name is Max, otherwise known as Doing It For Her, or DIFH to shorten that shit up, and I'm bringing you episode 64, the Road to 100 Ranked Victories series. Man, it feels like, I don't know, I stepped back from this series a little bit. I got a good break from it, but I played a little bit today, and I had some fun for once. I actually enjoyed myself. It was pretty good. You can see me completely mixing things up in this fight. I'm going punches to the head, punches to the body, leg kicks. I kind of stopped the leg kicks, but I continue the body head, like kind of Nick Diaz style stand up. But I'm going to try and pump these out more and more and more, and I'm going to get to working on my featherweight live commentary session since I did the bantamweight one, and you guys want me to keep going. And I know my lazy ass needs to bring you guys some Let's Play career mode, so get on me about that, you know, spam my Twitter, whatever you want to do for those of you that follow me, or write a comment on this saying, fuck you, you piece of shit, more Let's Play, meh, whatever. Just make my ass motivated. I'd really appreciate it. And if I get a pretty decent feedback, I think what I'm going to try and do, I have some time coming up in the next couple days. I am going to try to sit down and record maybe for about an hour or 45 minutes and make 3 episodes, 3 or 4 out of all that, and I'll upload them kind of really fast and get on a good schedule with that series. But boom, check out that, chopping him down with a leg kick. He was going for a kick of his own, and what I like to call this guy is a nervous clincher. That's not a bad thing, but this guy kind of gets a little nervous in the clinch, and I noticed it right there, and then I kind of get fooled, you know. I'm really used to facing people that are close to my level and have pretty decent records, and they make really timid decisions, you know, like what a lot of people do. I'm really not used to people working so fast, like trying to get shit done ASAP, like that guy was, where he was just trying to get out of the clinch ASAP. And it threw me off, I'm not going to lie, and he gets the takedown on me while I was trying to set up for something else, but I don't fall for it right there, and I get the takedown, I mean not the takedown, sorry, I get the reversal on him and get on top of him, land a few punches. But you know, Chad Mendez, beast wrestler, flips up the transition, and he tries to get me down, but it does not work. Round's coming to an end here, and we're just swinging. I just wanted to end the round in a bang, so I'm just throwing punches like crazy, spamming a little bit, but I barely hit any, and that's about it. We're going to take a look at these replays. You see a nice counter punch that I like to do. Is you can see it tells me to keep hitting him in the same spot, and I'll get the rock on him. Here's a nice counter punch right here. As you can see, I like to use that body kick. I always talk about how I need to use it more. In this fight, I actually used it pretty good. Not as much as I could have, because I don't really have Mark Hominick's punching combos down that well, but you see the one that I did a lot in that first round. I like to sway back, throw the jab, and then come in with his straight. I've actually flash knocked out a lot of people in player matches by doing that combo. So you see me throwing it a lot. You know, I really don't mean to, but it's just something I really want to hit. But as you can see, you can take a look at his body, even though he's in the second round, so he has recovered a little bit. But I've still got a little bit of body damage on him, even though it's recovered. So you can check me out. I barely got anything done to me, but he actually does piece me up a few times this round. We're kind of like throwing uppercuts at each other, having an uppercut fight. So I start working the head kicks a little bit more in this round, and I try to do some feints. And like I said, here we go with the nervous clinching. It throws me off guard, but like I told you last time, I started to get the hang of it. And after this, I do get the hang of it. I think he lands a knee on me up against this cage right here. Yeah, alright. And he's one of those guys that doesn't try and like switch it up or do anything, so he's just hitting the button. So when you face people like that, usually what I do is just block, and eventually they get thrown off because the game doesn't let them continue to just pummel knees into you. So that's a cool feature with the game. And like I said, I'm working the kicks, hit a big one. Mark Hominick's kicks are really awesome. One thing that's really good about him, his kicks and his strikes are in the 80s. I think 87, 88 area. I'm not sure. Somebody that knows for sure, correct me in the comments. I like to throw that body shot. I'm mixing it up, trying to get the head kick in there. I almost said head cock. I'm fucking retarded. But as you can see, he's trying to work that body kick a lot, but I see it coming, and I know I can get some openings on there. Jabs with the body kick works a lot. He pieces me up 3 times right there, so that was me just getting a little too cocky, confident in my stand-up, and you know, he fucking shows me one, and right here he hits me another knee, boom. But that's the end of this. Like I told you, I said that a lot, like I told you, but when I'm trying to make a point, I tend to say that a lot, but here's what I'm talking about. Nervous clinching. I see it come and hit a nasty knee after the reversal, and then I hit another big-time head kick. I try to pressure him up against the cage. I know the takedown's coming. Big intercept knee. He comes right into it, knocks himself out. KO victory in the second round. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I love me some intercept knees. I'm getting better at my timing, as you can see in a couple of my videos, my past UFC videos. I am starting to throw that thing a lot more. The thing is, like, I've never claimed to be great at this game, but I do think I'm pretty decent. But sometimes in the heat of a fight, I kind of forget what I want to do. Like, I forget to throw my body kick on the combos. I forget to throw my intercept knee. And I freeze up, and I'm not as good as I am with submissions as I would be if I was okay. I don't know. I'm just not confident in myself a lot of the time. Like, I freeze up, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta hurry up and do this. So, leave a like if you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, spam my punk ass about getting some Let's Play career mode episodes out, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.